Hello and welcome to another update video about Terra Luna. So first of all, I think I'm not going to analyze Terra Luna anymore. I think the times for Terra Luna are over. I have to say it like that. I think the probability that Terra Luna still recovers, also from a technical point of view, is very, very low. Should this happen, we can think about it again. But for now, I think I might do the odd update video and keep you updated but my view is the chances that Luna will ever recover are really, really slim. I still had a few questions earlier today. Do I still think it will go up? Do I think it will go to new all-time highs? So from here, personal opinion, no. And I've already warned you here a few days ago that below $43, the imminent bullish scenario that we still had on the chart is done. Yeah, below $43, it is invalidated. Then we still have a chance to catch ourselves here in this area between $13 and $27. When we came to $27, I made all channel members aware on Telegram and I think on Discord as well that I see the situation extremely critical, as many people as well, as many other people. And I made an updated video and said below $13, that is really the last straw that Terra Luna has to recover. That is the 88.7% Fibonacci level. And honestly, I see this from a technical point of view. Yes, you can analyze it fundamentally, and of course, fundamentally an absolute disaster. A lot of people always say TA doesn't work in situations like that. Well, I think it does still, because it tells me that at the latest, below this $13 level that I've mentioned now a few times, the chances that Luna will ever recover are pretty much very, 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 very low. Yeah, this was really the last opportunity it had, and the reason for that is, if we zoom out a little bit, and I explained it in so many videos now also for other coins, that when a cryptocurrency or generally an asset, a stock, whatever it is, if that drops below the 88.7% Fibonacci level, that is sort of the last straw that they have. If that really drops below that, that's it. Yeah, that's it. And unfortunately, we have seen that now here, and it has dropped below it that much, and it has even dropped below it, even dropped below those last support levels that there were here. For me, it's dead. I mean, and that is not to create any panic. I think the panic is already there. And did I expect it? No, I didn't. But one advantage of the method of analysis that I use, like the Elliott wave method here, is that it tells us the areas where, from which point of view, or from which price point, it's pretty much very, very unlikely that a certain asset, in this case a cryptocurrency, will ever recover. Yeah, it is technically, of course, still possible, but it is super unlikely. Below the 88.7% Fibonacci level, and even below that level, you obviously still always have a chance, sort of, if there is another significant support level, and there was one here at around $5. Terra Luna didn't care. It just dropped straight through. And of course, there is the argument TA doesn't work in these environments, because it is like if a company goes bankrupt, I mean, that's it. But even then, I would argue TA still gives you the key support levels, right? And if the price just rushes through that, that's it. You know, you have certain areas of probability where the price can turn around. And I think with Terra Luna, it's worked out quite well. It worked out quite well in the sense that it came all the way to that all-time high area. That was a chance for everybody still take profits. We reached that area here around $120 as forecasted. Then the correction started as forecasted. We dropped through this primary scenario. I think it would have worked out probably had there not been the UST issue. But even this scenario got invalidated below $43. Again, another advantage for anybody using this method or watching this channel. Everybody who had risk management in place could have either set a stop loss below the green target area or below the invalidation point of the bullish scenario. I know a few people have done that. I've seen comments thanking me for making them aware that below a certain level here, that bullish scenario is invalidated, stop loss triggered. At least getting out at $43 is better than getting out at $2. That is unfortunately what it is. I think this is not stoppable anymore. I think that's it. And that is my comment about Terra Luna. I'll still, if things change, I will keep you updated. The only reason really why I make this video now is we need to close it off. I don't just want to let the last video stand like that, but also there I warned you about these critical levels from a technical point of view. And absolutely, fundamentally, there are issues, huge issues. And but on this channel, I'm a technical analyst. News themselves, I mean, I've got a, everybody who's watching my videos knows about it. I mean, things like El Salvador introduces Bitcoin. What kind of price target does that give you? It doesn't give you any price targets. Therefore, I try to, as objectively as possible, use technical data to analyze charts, and I think it works out well. And here we have obviously gone through critical levels, which tell us that this coin is also done, in my view. Yeah. And also another critical comment, and I've made you aware a month ago already about certain coins that don't look really good. And I think we will see in the next few days and weeks and maybe months, depending on how long this correction see certain coins die. Yeah, I think we see certain coins die, and I'm generally an optimist, even though I'm always called too bearish. I've been called too bearish throughout this whole Bitcoin correction, but now we see that this was exactly the correct view. I wasn't bearish enough about Terra Luna, but how could I be? I mean, it looked bullish. But then again, that is why you have technical analysis, to get an understanding about at which point is that bullish scenario done, at which point is it over. And in my view, only the Elliott wave method, which I've been using here as well, is giving you that overview, because with using just traditional TA methods, I couldn't have told you here at $43 that this bullish scenario is over. You could have still found another support level, but yeah, unfortunately, it has gone that way, and I believe maybe there were a few people who saw it coming fundamentally, but I gave Terra Luna still a chance, of course. Yeah, I saw it as having a potentially bright future. Now, obviously, with what's going on, this is now over. Again, the $43 level could have given people a chance to get out, but message here in this video, I don't see it recover easily, if at all. Personally, I think it's going to go down now. I think it might hover now at around $1 or $2 for a while, but at some point I might pull the plug. The other thing is, what I want to communicate here is that, so because a lot of questions, is this still a good investment? No, it's not. It's unless you really want to gamble, which a lot of people might choose to do. That's up to you. But I'm not going to analyze Terra Luna anymore because it's pointless. And also, the other message I want to bring across here is that there are certain coins, and I've mentioned it the last few weeks, that are probably going to die. And that is what it is. And also here, I didn't expect it to happen. I mean, there are always coins, but I did not expect, for example, a Terra Luna to die. I did not expect a Gala to look really, really bad, and Gala is looking really, really bad. Back in November, I also didn't expect that Blocktopia, for example, would probably die, and I think this is on its way into no man's land, honestly, because they all go below these 88.7% Fibonacci levels, and we will see how we get out of this bear market. Obviously, Bitcoin, the safest one, Ethereum, Cardano, Solana, I find them among all of them still like the most solid ones, including most of the coins that I cover. But also here, I mean, I've got Phantom, I've got concerns about, I've got XRP, I've got concerns about, and these are things that I've flagged up already, and then you need to decide what you make out of it. But it is just, it is, I don't know what to say really, but I think a lot of people haven't realized yet that we might really be in a situation here where we are going to see more coins die than we all think. I mean, I've always been called too bearish, but is it time to get even more bearish? And I don't want to create any panic here, just really share my thoughts. I think this now depends on where is Bitcoin going to catch the low. And I think we are in the last meters of the correction, but that could still mean that Bitcoin drops to 25k or 22k. And for some coins that are already at a tipping point, that might be it. So today, I promise, later today, I will make a video about which coins I think could die, or at least which coins I think are extremely high risk. I think the general market is high risk at the moment. And we all need to understand we are in the crypto market. Yeah, we are in the crypto market, and even Bitcoin could die, which I don't believe it will. But that is what the reality is. It is still a very new market. The market still has to establish itself, and that is why crypto is higher risk than other asset classes. This year can happen you with any company that might go bankrupt, absolutely, but the risk in the crypto market is just super high, and at the moment it hits the altcoins more than I anticipated. You know that my targets for most altcoins since November have been super bearish, but that we even go way below them for some coins, I have to be honest, I didn't anticipate. But who did? Yeah, who did? So hopefully on this channel I can make you at least aware about the risks as soon as I see them coming. And in order to create a little bit of hope here, not for Terra Luna, honestly, not for Terra Luna, I don't think so, but to see here, to just give you a little bit of hope, I think we are in the last meters of the correction, and hopefully we're going to do the turnaround, and with good reason. On this channel, I focused mainly on the coins that I see as still really solid, a Chainlink, Polygon Matic, Cardano, Bitcoin, Ethereum, and of course a few smaller market cap or medium cap cryptos, which some of them are at risk. So again, I will do that video later today, not to create panic, but to educate so that you can come to your own conclusions. So yeah, hopefully you still liked the video. If you did, please hit the like button, leave a comment, subscribe, and if you really like the content, then check out the channel membership. Thanks a lot for watching. Sad day for Terra Luna, honestly it is. And for all Terra Luna holders, honestly, I'm not happy about it. Nobody is, I believe. So yeah, see you in the next video. Bye bye.